Hi, John Spark here from Your Travel Planners, and I got something really important to tell you now, so I want you to listen in. This is the second email of this kind that I've had in the last 3 weeks. In fact, you'll notice back on there I've got a link to the other email where we got the same warning from the same place. It's about a scam that's starting to impact a lot of people, and there's two messages in here. The first one is, don't put your personal details in terms of travel on Facebook or Twitter or anywhere where somebody you don't want to know about what you're doing can find it. Because as you can see from the article that's about to follow this, I've highlighted a couple of points there brought to our attention by the ACC. Scams that are happening where people are grabbing the information off Facebook and then emailing the friends and family of people who are travelling away in other countries and telling them there's something gone wrong and they desperately need money wired to them, and of course the family get a bit panicky or the friends fire off the money, but there's nothing wrong with the family. In fact, these people are just con artists and they walk off with the money, and it's happening. It's going on right now, so please be careful about that. Number two is there's a bogus website that I highlighted on that link below in the other article where they've actually copied an existing real travel agency's website but still are channeling the money through to themselves. So there's a couple of words of caution here. One, don't put any of your personal travel details where you don't want anyone to know about it and it can be used by somebody else. And two, if a deal looks too good to be true, be very, very careful. There's actually some advice on the bottom of the article that I'm about to show you that points out what you need to do. Number one, make sure the company has an Australian business number. Two, I would ring them and verify that what's on that is in fact their making and they're standing by it. And then three, just make sure that it's through a licensed travel agent, because at least you'll be protected if something goes wrong. But I want to finish off with what I think is even more important tip. A lot of people don't realise this. I tell my team all the time, and I tell people who will listen to me, and I know you're listening because you're there right now. And my word of advice is this: never, never, never write anything in an email format, in a text message format, on Skype, or via Facebook or any social media that you don't want to stand behind. Because if you say something wrong or bad or what you think's in confidence, somebody could find out about it. Just this morning, Nilla and I were away in Egypt with a lady who ran a fairly big company in the UK. And she has just posted where somebody has captured her last 10 years. And I'll say that again, her last 10 years of emails. All her emails to any and everyone she ever wrote. They have somehow or another extracted it off her computer. And, well, if you've written things in there about somebody that you thought was confident or in ways that are not too flattering to somebody, wow, you're in trouble. So my suggestion again is never write anything like that, never swear, never say anything bad about anybody in an email if you've got to say it in that way, and I suggest you don't. At least do it one-on-one or over the phone. So that's my advice, both travel and for personal. I hope you got some value out of it, and remember, without your travel planners, you are on your own.